Jeff.
I know.
Thank you. State Senator Vince Palestina. Obviously, those of you that followed this from the start, we not only said no to this, we immediately said hell no. And, you know, from our standpoint, somebody in Washington, D.C. was not following this too closely and taking a look at where they are recommending that this be done. First of all, this region, that area at the airport, doesn't have the capacity, doesn't have the resources, doesn't have the infrastructure to deal with something like this from a law enforcement perspective, from health perspective, from an education perspective. We have no ability to even do this. And everybody mentioned it as well, besides the fact that we don't have the resources, the infrastructure to do this. It is a federal military base. That specific mission is to protect our region from New York City to Washington, D.C. How can something like this possibly be compatible with a military base that's mission is to protect our East Coast and make sure we stay safe? They do not go together. There is top secret work being done on that base. Nobody thought through where you could even possibly put this on the base to make it compatible. It is just a non-starter for us for a lot of different reasons.
This morning I heard on the breaking news that the governor has made it clear New Jersey cannot handle these immigrants from New York or anywhere else. So it's good to be heard, and we've, I believe, have done our job. And I want to thank all of you for taking the time to be here, because in unity, obviously, there's strength. Thank you.
By accident. They didn't just say, hey, let's invent a story and say that this is being done. It absolutely is being discussed. And I think if we make enough noise and we make sure to make it unacceptable here, it won't happen. But look what's happened in Staten Island. And those people are suffering. We have to stand strong and hard. And frankly, I hope a day will come where we're no longer a sanctuary state.
Just to be clear, you haven't seen...
Not the actual letter, I have not. I have gotten the information from sources other than Bloomberg as well, but do not want to reveal their names for that they don't want to be punished.
You said you're in touch with President Biden. Have you actually had a phone call with anyone?
I have a phone call into the governor. I have a phone call into the president. I've sent letters to both of them already, spelling this out in detail, why it's wrong. And if the governor doesn't get back to me through staff, I have his cell phone number.